What is going on, everybody? Watch the channel here, back with another figure to review. And for this review, we're going to be reviewing another Marvel Legends series figure, and it's Magneto. Magneto that belongs to the Build-A-Figure Tri-Sentinel wave. As you can see on top of the box, you see the Build-A-Figure Tri-Sentinel wave where the figure belongs from, and you see the warnings of small parts and choking hazard. You also see the logo Marvel Legends series. Right on top of that, you see the X-Men logo right there. Going down, you see the window box with the figure exposed with its accessories and the Build-A-Figure piece that we're going to see in a little bit. Down on the box, you see the X-Men logo and then the Crocoin letters and the Hasbro logo. The side of the box, you see the graphic picture of the character Magneto using his magnetic powers. And you see the House of X, Magneto, the X-Men logo. The other side is exactly the same. In the bottom of the box, you just see the licensing and barcode. In the back of the box, you see another promotional picture of the character there. A really good looking picture of the character from the comics. And on top of that, you see the Crocoin letters again and the Marvel Legends series. And you see a little bio read right there. Written in 5 different languages, and Spanish is included. If you guys want to read it, pause it, feel free if you like. And more down in the box, you see the list of the Build-A-Figure wave of all the 7 figures, starting from Wolverine to Cyclops, and 6 figures that have included the Build-A-Figure piece of the Tri-Sentinel. And the bottom of the box, you see the Marvel logo and Hasbro. So yeah, let's get them open so we can have a closer look at them. Okay, here we have the figure, and we can start off with the measurement tape. And Magneto measures up right about 6 inches and 3/4, almost to 7 inches, which turns out to be like 17 centimeters. And yeah, this is Magneto. And obviously, it's Magneto from the comics. It's not Magneto from the Ian McKellen Magneto from the X-Men movies of the 2000s. And yeah, obviously Magneto, for those of you who don't know, his first appearance was in the X-Men 1 of 1964, written by Jack Kirby. And obviously his mutant powers are, he has the ability to control metal. For those of you who have seen X-Men and where Ian McKellen is at, of the X-Men early 2000s, that's where a lot of people got to know Magneto. And this Magneto is actually different. He's not like in the comics. He's normally has that red and purple suit. This one actually has, it's just all white with some black stripes on the body here, going down to the thighs. He also has that part on the legs here, on also on the back. He has this huge cape that's like really flexible. So soft plastic, and he has these gauntlets too. Gauntlets. You see, he's got the X-Men logo belt right there, and he's got the helmet. For those of you who don't know why this Magneto always wear this helmet, obviously it's like made out of this strong metal, like this adamantium, just like Wolverine that has on his claws. He wears this metal so that way Charles Xavier does not use his telepathic powers to read his mind or control his mind. So that's why he wears this medal around him. For those of you who did not know that. And the helmet is actually, you see, covers his whole face. You just see like this, the 2 eyes, the nose, and the mouth right there. And the helmet is not removable. That sucks. They did not give us like an alternate head where he does not have the helmet on. Just like an older wave of Magneto, he does have that alternate head with helmet on and not the helmet on. That belongs to the Build-A-Figure Colossus. This is a figure that I still have yet to review. But yeah, going back to this figure, he does not have that alternate head. That would have been nice if it did. And this piece right here is actually quite flexible. So like you can quite bend it. And you can kind of see his face right there. Yeah. Try not to bend it too much because you don't want to make those lines right there, though. Those annoying lines right there. But yeah, that's a nice, really paint job right here. Paint job, nice paint, silver color. I really like how it's all glassy. It's really nice. Actually looks like it's real metal, which is great. The gauntlets, he has his metal gauntlets, and he's got a nice, upper torso. You see the ab crunch right there, and the cape. We already talked about the cape. How it's like this long and flexible cape here, and he does not have any boots. He's just like his shoes are just like molded in there. Uh, yeah, and then the belt obviously is a separate piece that's just attached to his waist. And yeah. And for accessories, you obviously get 7 accessories in total. We got the 3 pieces of the Tri-Sentinel. And Tri-Sentinel, now you see why it's called Tri-Sentinel because of the 3 heads that it has. And you got the 2 alternate hands that are actually more like extended, more open hands. Got left and right hand. He usually uses that when he's like using his telepathic powers, to control the metal. And he also had these 2 closed fists, which are pretty much no use at all. But yeah, he already comes with like a gripping hands, but yeah, these ones are more extended hands. It would have been nice if they would have included like the aura that comes out of his hand when he's using his power to control metal, just like he was showing right there in the packaging. They could have added that as an accessory. That would have been excellent. There you see him with those extended hands that he's using as ability to control metal. That would have been an excellent accessory. And yeah, for articulation, obviously, just like any Marvel Legends, his head is on a ball peg. You see that hands right there, so you can look all the way up about this much. He has good range of looking down. You can tilt a little side to side. You can obviously it does full rotation, full 360. He's got ball joints on the shoulders, which has good extension on the arms. And the thing is, the cape, is a little wobbly. That's a good thing because it does not limit the articulation like the shoulder pads usually do on a figure. Good thing that the cape did not come attached to his chest or to his back, so that's why we got this uh, piece here that is loose, so that way we does not limit any of the articulations that this figure has. Like he also got the swivel on the bicep there. He's got the double hinges on the shoulders. He does not have a swivel on the gauntlet or the forearm right there, but he has swivel on the waist. On the wrist. He's got swivel a hinge on the wrist as well. And just like any of Marvel Legends, he has got that ab crunch right there too. He's got the swivel also on the waist. He also has these bulge on the legs that he just like extend about this much, this range. And range for kicking forward about this much. Kicking backward only this much. Let's take him off his cape so that we can see the figure more, so that way it's not in the way. And you see he's got the swivel on the thighs here. He's got that double hinge on the knees, and he's got that swivel right there by the where the boots are supposed to be, or maybe by the shin guards, or just the shin. And he's got this hinge on the feet, and he's got the ankle pivot as well. He's got the uh, pec holes and the stamp right there. Yeah. So here you have him with his colleagues of the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure Wave, and also his temporary alliance, obviously, because Magneto's actually not part of the X-Men team. He's actually the Nemesis. And here you see him with the other figures. He's with Wolverine, which is Wolverine is Magneto's nightmare because obviously the metal. You see him with his longtime old friend and rival Charles Xavier, and you see her with Omega Sentinel, Jean Grey, and Moira McTaggart. All of these figures are reviews are already available on the channel. You can look for them. For comparison size, here you see with two of the Shazam characters from Mattel. 6 inches and a half from Mattel. Here you see him next to a 7-inch Batman from Mattel and a 6-inch and a half Batman from DC Collectibles. Two DBC 6 inches and a half from Dragon Stars. Here you see him with two 7-inch luchadors from Jazzware. Here's him with two other Marvel Legend figures that are 6 and 6 inches and a half, both figures from Hasbro. From Dark Knight's Death Metal, here you see him with two 7-inch DC characters from McFarlane. One 7-inch Dodge and a 7-inch Ellen Ripley, both figures from NECA. And of course, one 9-inch AVP Predator and a 9-inch Xenomorph, both figures from NECA. So yeah, what do you guys think of this figure? Did you enjoy the figure? I mean, are you guys looking forward to collecting all the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure pieces? Are you a Magneto fan? Let me know in the comments what do you guys think. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. That really helps a lot. And thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you guys next time.